Now, you have energy for like a couple of people, right?
Okay,
I
period.
think that comes from the work that you do and not just who you are.
Hmm.
First, tell us who you are, and then I want to talk about the work that you do and what you're doing for the Greater Washington Urban League's Black Fatherhood Blueprint.
Yeah, for sure. My name is Chelsea Everett. Thank you for the opportunity. And I'm honored. I call it an honor, a privilege, a blessing from God to be able to do the work that I am doing at Accenture for nonprofits. The Greater Washington Urban League, it's been a 4 year program or organization that we've supported in so many capacities, from the homelessness prevention program to now Black Fatherhood, which is so exciting. Being able to set up a second program for you all that's really supporting the underserved and changing lives in marginalized communities historically.
Now, this energy is backed with intelligence. I'm telling you, what she's been able to do is help us to pour forward our fantasies of a program that changed lives. I use those words because a lot of times people have dreams. And if they don't have someone who can make that dream into a reality, it dies.
Yeah, it does.
Now, for those who want to connect to you, who
Yes.
want to take their dreams to another level,
Oh,
because we have a team too.
we have a team.
How do they reach you and your team?
So, my name is Chelsea Everett. Again, I am a management consultant at Accenture. You can contact me. I'll just give you my cell, 443-812-4667. And we're happy to help anyone, really, because we're problem solvers. That's what we do. We are a company that understands at the root the problem that needs to be solved or the program that needs to be created, and we start from the ground up, or we solve from the inside out.
Yeah. So the organizations that are out there that are formed, what is your typical type of organization that you're able to scale? Because everyone has an idea, but they need to be somewhere for you to be able to take them to the next level. What is your typical type of organization that's able to really benefit for all that you do?
We scale all programs, all companies, all organizations at Accenture. I mean, we can take anyone who has a problem or anyone who wants to increase what they're working on and scale it tenfold. It's just what we do.
All right. So it's what they do, and I'm telling you, they do it well. And I'm talking about the Black Fatherhood Program Blueprint. We
The
call it.
blueprint. We came up with you came up with the name.
No, it was a will. It was a willing. That's how you do it. Yeah, we do it right. So what are the steps? Because see, there's a system that you all utilize.
Yeah.
You have this generated AI.
Yeah.
You got people like Deshaun
Yeah.
who works to make this thing happen.
Yes.
Tell us about that process. How did you bring this out of us?
We had to start with the project management level. We had to, get the Excel, the project out, and we literally put together all of the components that were needed to get us to our first cohort, because we also had deadlines, super important deadlines for funding requirements, right? And so we had our checkpoints, we formed our team, we brought the beginning stages of the team. It wasn't the whole team until now, but to the Accenture office, and we had these big think tank design thinking sessions, really to make sure that everybody agreed. I see Deshaun over here shaking his head. There are a lot of sessions, but it was just to make sure everybody was on the same page. We also got our client in Greater Washington Urban League out of the office, which was important for them because they didn't really ever have time to do anything in the office. So we took them into a new environment, or to a different environment that allowed the energy to flow and allowed their creativity to really rise, so that we could put this amazing program together that's in its first cohort.
Yes.
Graduation coming soon.
And it's doing amazing work, touching the lives of so many men. So if you are a dreamer like I am, like the Greater Washington Urban League, and you dream dreams that make the world a better place, you need someone who can help make that dream a reality by pulling it out of here and put it into action. How do we reach you again?
443-812-4667.
Now, I dare you make your dreams a reality with a team that's all about going to the next level.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.